Philip, how you doing, mate? Yes, it's a very unusual one, this. Whoa. Let's see if I can get into the clearing a bit. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you? Hello, Andrew. How you doing? It's definitely. Excellent. Glad to hear it. Right, that helicopter is definitely hot. What? It ain't a police helicopter. So what is it doing? Yeah, it's not bad here. It's not bad here. I think we're in for a good week this week, weather-wise. Hopefully. See if we can get a bit of a clearing. Bit of a clearing in. Still hovering. Oh no, night shift. It's my favourite. Oh, it's hard to say. I mean, I'll tell you my favourite genre is racing games. And obviously, on the Amiga, well, that was the last computer I had for PC. I don't really play a lot of modern games anymore. It's really hard to say what my favourite game is. Oh, it's yours. It is a bit windy. But it's nice and sunny, that's the main thing. Put the wrong boot shoes on for this, didn't realise it'd be muddy. Ugh. The wind's calmed down now. Just a little, just bits of gust here and there. Apart from that, it's quite nice. Ooh. The helicopter's back. Oh, Commodore. Oh, you had a Commodore 64 as well. Yeah, Jack the Nipper. I remember that. My mate had that on his Commodore 64. Couldn't get anywhere with it, hardly, but it was still a good game. I've got clearing here, hopefully we'll see what's going on. It's over there now, like power lines. Maybe some air activity, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Much appreciated. Oh, yeah, I got that message. Yeah, obviously I can't reply to it, but I can reply to it now. That's an easy one. No. I can tell you why, because I'm not really into these mini consoles. I don't own one and I don't intend to own one. Even when the C64 mini came out, never interested me. Because the thing is, I know it's got HDMI and all that, it can connect it up to your modern telly. I suppose for people, you know, if they want to have an Amiga, have an Amiga, they don't want to buy the real one. I suppose it's the next best thing. But me, nah, they just don't interest me. And they ain't cheap. Nah, so there will be no mini consoles or computers in my house. Yes, I can see the appeal to people, but not to me. Are you buying one? Just thought I'd ask. Or is anyone else buying one? I know there's a lot of reviews on it already. Oh, you got a Nintendo and Sega one. Because the thing is, if I was going to make videos on them, I'll still have to unplug them, replug them in. Then I'll have to put a camera on the screen. It's just so much easier for me to use the PC, which emulates everything I need. And I've got a capture software, so it's just so much easier for me. Yeah, I suppose that's good. I honestly can see the appeal. You know, it seems like it's made easy, you know. I don't know, it comes with 25 games or something, don't you? But you can put extra games on it. It seems quite a few of the YouTube gaming community are buying one. I would definitely go to say the Amiga. My Amiga 1200. I've only owned an Amstrad CPC 464, Commodore 64 and a Commodore Amiga 500 and 1200. I mean, they're the retro computers I've owned. Hello Tony, how you doing, mate? But yeah, I liked all three, don't get me wrong, I really did like all three computers. But I'll definitely have to say the Amiga. I'm not going to include PC here. You know, I bought a PC after when the Amiga, I couldn't buy games for it anymore, so, or software, because basically when I got to my PC I was sort of losing interest in gaming at that point. I wanted to do other things, but I still was gaming a bit, but no way as much. So yeah, so I did lose a bit of interest. Oh, it's getting warmer now. It was. Yeah, I'm glad I own two. Yeah, great machine, great times. Can't see the screen now. Yeah, one of the first computers I ever played on was a Spectrum, 48K rubber keyed Spectrum. My mate had one. He was probably one of the first computers I ever played on. And I had another mate that had a VIC 20. Oh, well, there's obviously a market for it. As I said, I can see the appeal. I can see the appeal. Just connect it to your TV. I mean, you got to also remember something else. These old machines are quite old now. They ain't gonna last forever. It's like me. I mean, reason why I don't want to buy original hardware is because one, they're so expensive. Two, I haven't got space. And three, if they go wrong, I ain't got the ability to fix them. So to me, emulation is the next best thing. Blitz, don't think Blitz. Yeah, I'll play Blitz. Right, I remember Blitz. Oh god. No, Dave. Hang on, I can't see the screen properly. Didn't want to walk up here. Someone's walking that way. Hang on a minute, I can't see the screen. Worst game? Oh, I can list many. I can list probably Bridget on the Amstrad CPC is one of the worst that comes to mind. Need to no, that way. There's a little let's see if I can go this way. A little track here. Gonna lead nowhere, I bet. Damn it. Or Squidge. I bet that was one of the worst games. Alright, yeah. I went Amstrad CPC 464, Commodore 64, Commodore Amiga 500, Commodore Amiga 1200, and then PC all the way from there. I have owned PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 and a Nintendo Wii, but I didn't keep them very long. I just got bored. I got bored with consoles, that's the thing. Because the problem with consoles, they're just game machines, that's it. Yeah, well, I had really no choice but to go to PC. I mean, it was really the PC or the Mac, and there was no way I was buying a Mac. I think there was better games written on the consoles, but not Mind you, there was some really good ones on the computer, but I don't know, computers, I was just more interested in computers because you can do more than just play games. Take this off. Why is it jittering a bit? Take that off. Oh. I mean, I still got an Amstrad CPC 464 and a Commodore 64 at home, but only the reason they were given to me and given to me by friends. I wouldn't go out and buy a retro console. They're too, as I said before, they're too expensive. And I certainly don't have the space for them. True, but also the price was a lot higher as well. So they had to be good. So that was another good thing about computers, the games, they were, what, really cheap. I mean, the budget games were, well, very cheap. Oh, Whizball. Yeah, that was... I really struggling to get the power-ups to work on that. Commodore 64 version, you just wiggle the joystick. Yeah, that's a good... Yeah, you do. If you watch... I mean, even when I watch YouTubers, I see games that I've never played, and I just fancy giving it a go. Golden Age, well, it really depends. So for me, I would say the 80s and the early 90s. That was my golden age. I mean, I lost interest when the play... You know, don't get me wrong, the PlayStation was a very good console. And that, you know, I mean, that's how gaming went on. But to me, the PlayStation, I was never interested. I didn't like it when everything went 3D. I just couldn't get into it. In a museum. Oh wow, Jack, how you doing? What? Oh, brilliant. Oh god. Trouble now, we've got the kids off school. There's going to be everyone about. Yeah, I do. I do. I much prefer it. I'm good, Jack. How are you? It just seemed more simpler and. Did you have a good holiday, Jack? I was supposed to go on holiday this year. Well, I was supposed to go on holiday way back in 2020. Just kept on getting cancelled. And now it's been cancelled. Still hear that helicopter. All right. Oh, good. All right, Philip. You take care of yourself. Thanks for coming on. Oh dear, like people everywhere now. Oh, I'm going to go that way. Oh dear. Yeah, a lot of trees down. £6. That's really good. You can stay as long as you want. That's brilliant. Atari. No. I've never ever played on any Atari systems. Only the arcade games though, mind you. Not back in the day. I think the first arcade game I remember was Pole Position. Centipede. But I honestly can't remember I feel it was about 8 years old, maybe like that. As far as I remember. Long time ago. I say it's probably Pole Position. That's what I can remember. It might have been something, but I cannot remember. Really can't remember. I've never never played on a Vectrex. So probably 40 years ago, as far as I remember. Oh right, yeah, Road Blasters I remember. I had that on my Amstrad CPC. Alright Jack, thanks for coming on. Take care of yourself. You too. Atari Lynx. Well, I'll use Bandicam to record. It's best, but you know, to me, it's great. Oh, I can't stand using the phone. I really hate mobile gaming, I really do. Especially trying to play retro games on it, it's horrible. I had a little tiny Bluetooth joystick. Still can't get on with it. But that don't really work properly. Not with retro games. I don't know, I can't tell you what the worst computer is. I've never owned a computer that bad. The thing is, I wouldn't waste my time using a mobile phone for gaming, where I can just basically use my computer with a nice big screen. I mean, if you're one of these people like gaming on the go, then that's fine. Hence why you like handheld consoles, Dave. Yeah, reason why, because to me, I've never wanted to own one. I've never been into handheld gaming. I don't, reason why, because I don't particularly want a game everywhere I go. That's why I never bought one. They never interested me. But the thing is, you could argue about game consoles. There was a lot of exclusives to game consoles, which I never played. But to me, if I'm going to have one, I'm going to have a game console over a handheld console, because it connects to your TV and you've got a nice big screen instead of having this really sloppy small thing. Worrying about changing batteries and what have you. Nah, it would. If it was in my mind, I would have bought one. I just wasn't interested. My mate had a Game Boy, and I thought, what? Nah, I don't want that. Nah, never interested me. Mobile gaming, I don't like. Handheld gaming, nah. Never was going to buy one. Never ever was I going to buy one. But if it's your thing, then great, you know. We're all different at the end of the day. No. True, but I just don't see the point. It probably is, but it was an handheld, so all the sprite scaling is going to look crap, because they're designed for a titchy screen. That's why I won't review any. I don't see the point. I don't see the point. If you've experienced it, then I can understand. But I've never experienced it because it's never interested me. The thing is with me, gaming was always at home or around a friend's house. You know, I never ever wanted to game anywhere else or game on the move or anything like that. Because I had other interests. You know, when I was outside, it was either bike riding or messing about, doing other things. By rights, to be honest with you, I should only be reviewing games on the Amiga, Amstrad CPC and Commodore 64, because they're the systems I owned. I really, why I'm reviewing, I don't know, I think with certain consoles, I just wanted to see, I think the Sega reason why I started on the Sega Saturn and Mega Drive is because I wanted to see the arcade conversions. That's it. I mean, I really, apart from that, I've never ever played on a Mega Drive or Saturn. It's like the Super Nintendo. I've got a tiny bit of nostalgia for the Super Nintendo because my mate had one. Actually, I had, two friends that had Super Nintendos. But all I remember, the game that always will stick out is Street Fighter 2. Yeah, but you've got to have an interest, and I don't have an interest. Yeah, but that's what my mate had. He had the Street Fighter 2 pack, and that's the only game that I remember playing. I know he had the Mario games, but I don't think I really played the Mario games. I can't really remember the Mario pack. I think it had 4 Mario games on it. But apart from that, I can't think what else I played on the Super Nintendo. Nothing really sticks out. I think we ended up playing on my Amiga more than his Super Nintendo. It could be that. I think it was Super Mario World. He had something like hard driving, but it was crap. Yeah, he didn't. I know he didn't have F-Zero, but I didn't play that back in the day. Or Mario Kart. I don't think he had Mario Kart. It was some race. I know he had some racing game, like hard driving. It was rubbish. My other mate had this weird racing game where everything looked all blocky and it was quite slow. Sort of like a chase view racing game where the wheels went all funny and stuff. stunt race effects. Could that be it? I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. It was a weird game, but I didn't particularly like it. It was just slow. So we ended up playing more racing games on my Amiga. But as I said, the only game on the Super Nintendo that sticks out we played a lot was Street Fighter 2. Apart from that, I can't really remember anything else. Alright, don't know what that is. Comes to technical specs, I ain't got a clue. Yeah, I heard the NTSC systems were better because they were quicker, they were faster. That's what we had, we didn't know anything else, and to us it was fine. Yeah. We certainly had a good time playing it. I think my other mate who also had a Super Nintendo, he had it and all. See, yeah, because that's the game, that was always the go-to game on the Super Nintendo. Street Fighter 2. Peas. Pets. Yeah, I have a cat. Cat. That's what we called it, cat. Or the cat. Like they do in Red Wolf. Oh no. Oh dear. Bit muddy this end. All right. Oh no. Do I intend to buy it? Never. Nope. Nope. No. Simply, I'm just not interested in buying consoles. The reason why, I had a PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Nintendo Wii, and I got bored of them. So, I doubt ever in my life I'll buy another console. Because the problem is, I know you can do more with consoles these days, but it's basically just a gaming machine. I mean, that's what it's designed for, and I don't want a gaming machine. Ooh, you got all of them. Wow. I think I only had about 5 games on my PlayStation 5. No, PlayStation 3. And I sold it. And I had it a few years. Don't want it. I only bought it because it had a Blu-ray player on it. So I thought, well, that's handy, it's got a Blu-ray player. Yeah, I know you can use that on your TV, but not buying one. Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I still buy Blu-rays. I'm not one of these people that buy digital downloads. I like to, when I'm buying a film, I like to have the physical copy. And no, I haven't got a HD player. Not HD, 4K player. And no, I won't be buying one because I don't see the point. I don't like newish films because I just find them really bad. So if I'm going to buy something on Blu-ray, it'll be something I definitely like a classic. Don't like newer films because they're just rubbish. To be honest with you, there's nothing modern, like television or film wise, that I'm interested in. Not really. There's nothing on. I've got all the classics I want on DVD. All the good old stuff. Because there's absolutely nothing on modern TV. There's nothing on. Absolutely nothing. I don't have favourite YouTubers, you know. All the channels I watch, I like them. I don't have a favourite. Alright, Nay, how you doing? You come on at the wrong time, Nay, because I'm going to be ending the stream soon, because I'm going to be heading off home in a minute. So I'm coming out on the well, not the motorway. What am I talking about? The motorway. A busy road. Yep, I still have a 1080p. What's the 1080 Ti? I have both DVD and Blu-ray. Don't have 4K. It's 1080p, that's all I know. And the TV's what, about 14 years old? Oh, graphics card. I thought you was talking about the television. No, I still have my old normal 1080. I ain't upgraded anything in about 5 years. Don't need to. Oh, here comes a tram. It is, but I don't utilise it, that's the thing. I don't really utilise it, that's why I'm not buying any more modern stuff. Right guys, I'm going to head off now because I'm going to go home and I'm coming out by the road. Thank you for coming on. Not yet. I ain't played that in a while. Alright, you all take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you again another time soon. Take care and goodbye.